Hi there, welcome to episode 9 of my bed talks. I'm kind of cheating today. There's my bed. Still, I never make it. I'm probably never going to. But it's hot in there and the light is much better out here. So I just thought it's my YouTube channel. I'm going to bend the rules. But anyway, yeah, bed talks, that makes it legit. And today I wanted to chat a little bit about the post that I put up today, because there's been quite a few contradictory ideas about it. The post was about just letting go of expectations, basically, and that the best times are always the times that are unexpected and unplanned. And so, speaking to that sort of let it flow mentality, I definitely think that that serves us for sure, just to kind of like, the more we try to push our heavy bricks uphill, the more we try to like resist change or try to control a situation, or if we try to control our plan, like often it doesn't work out, right? I tend to go both ways. You have to be a planner to be successful. You have to think clearly and strategize, right, and lay out all the steps that you want to take to get to reach your goal. But then sometimes, I don't know, pandemics kind of throw those plans out the window, or something veers you off course. And what I teach and what I've heard and what we're often told is just to not fight the tide, just to go with the flow, like pivot, learn, recalibrate, and start again. And to be honest, that probably is a healthier approach for your mentality, but it sucks. Like, like all of these things that we work so hard to achieve, and the effort and energy we put into our plans to, succeed at a project, land a job, secure a relationship, and then it doesn't work. That feels terrible, and I really fight that sometimes. One of my roommate's favorite things to tell me is when I'm getting all like frustrated that life isn't working out, he just says, chill. And that does frustrate me. I don't want to chill. I want like my effort to be rewarded. I was smart, careful, did my homework, followed a plan. What happened, So anyway, so I think when it comes to how we approach life's challenges, or pathways we set for ourselves in life, many people approach it with like a strategic plan, and other people are a little bit more flowy. And I guess I wanted to speak to which approach is best for, success. And I don't know if anybody here has ever seen, probably, Forrest Gump. There's that scene at the end where he's sitting on his bench and he's contemplating life. I love Forrest Gump. There's so many things he got right. He's contemplating life, and he's wondering if there's something called fate that's just preordained, like pre-orchestrated everything that we're going through, or if we're all floating around like feathers and just sort of in the wind. And his conclusion is that it's a little bit of both. And I often will say that about pretty much most things in life. Like, the answer is D, all of the above, right? So that's the Forrest Gump theory. Like, it is a bit of fate and it is a bit of floating. And I think that when it comes to when we approach our challenges, when we like want to pursue a career or pursue a relationship, or we have a passion project, like, here's the steps we need to take we need to line up the people to talk to, the jobs to do, the tasks to finish. This is a clear path. Have a plan, strategize. But then when it crumbles to the ground for whatever reason, just let it crumble. I mean, sometimes we try to build castles out of sand that's just not packed, right? So when it slides away, like, it's sort of fruitless, and sets off a chain of frustration, disappointments if we persist at something doggedly that's just not working out. So it does serve us to just not to fight the tide, to actually go with the flow and kind of learn to chill, and to just realize that sometimes there's better options out there than the ones we planned for ourselves. That has been true for me many times. When things fall apart, there's always this moment of like panicky, rushed, like attempt to rebuild. but usually the things that have fallen apart just, create space for something far better than I would have ever planned. So, yep, have a plan, stick to it, do your homework, put in the effort, but be okay with pivoting when things don't quite work out the way you lined up, because you never know. Anyway, have a great rest of the day. Bye.